What's up, guys? I hope you're all doing fine and thank you for watching this video. So what you are looking at is my response to the all remote ID garbage mess. If you live in the United States, by November or next year, if you fly a drone that is heavier than 250 grams, you have to have remote ID. And if you have anything less than 250 grams, you don't have to have remote ID. Matter of fact, you don't even have to register it. This is my response to this whole mess. This is actually my second attempt at the 250 gram garbage. My first attempt was actually this guy. This is the AOS5 Mini or Ultra, I can't remember. Let me get my scale and like get it done. I already posted a video about this guy. If you want to see, I'll put a link to it. But this drone with the round cam thumb on it weighs exactly 250 grams. That's fly pretty good. The only problem with it, in order to get to 250 grams, I have to use this battery, which is a 4S JNB 450 milliamp hour. The drone fly good, but if you know anything about me, I like longer flight time, and with this battery, I get maybe 3 minutes of freestyle. So because of that, I decided to build this guy. Now, this guy, let me re-zero this scale. This guy with everything on, I got the Tom Pro and my battery. This is actually 4S 660 milliamp hour. The weight is 244, so way much lighter than 250. So good thing I don't need a remote ID with this guy, and I don't need to register this guy either. Now let's talk about this build. Let me take the battery out first. We don't really need it for this video. 660 GMB in case you just wonder. And this is what the build look like. Very nice build, very easy build, I would say. But one thing, in order to get my weight down, I had to go with the HDZero V1, I believe. That's the one I got on top. And I have a 20 by 20 stack. I don't even think they sell this stack anymore. And this, I can't remember. I think I got it. I can't remember when I bought this stack, but it is a 20 by 20 stack. And I believe the ESC is a 4 by 125 amp ESC. The frame is a Betaflight Beta FPV frame. It is a 3.5, so slightly bigger than a 3-inch build. And I believe it is the Night 3.5. I can't remember. I'll put the name of the frame in the video. Very nice frame. It does have the one plate in the bottom, so your arm are part of the plate. And you got a top plate on top. They're about maybe 2.5 inch. Sound like it's not thick enough, but actually it's pretty good, especially for a light build like this one. I have crashed it a couple of times. I actually broke one of the motor, but the frame has been okay. The frame does come with those 3D parts. You got one in the back, you got one in the front, kind of like a camera protector. And I have to say, Beta FPV, those 3D parts are garbage. I don't know if the camera will be able to catch it. I mean, I can get better printing using my own 3D, my Ender 3D than the one that come on this package. But they do get the job done, even though they're kind of poor quality, but they do get the job done. It is actually a pretty big frame, and you can actually put a Vista on this guy if you want to. There is actually a screw all on top for the Vista. If you use the Vista, the way it is designed is you're going to have the Vista connected to the top plate, and you're supposed to use a AIO flight controller on this guy. That'll give you enough space. But I was able to squeeze a ESC flight controller and the VTX on top. For the camera, I'm using the old HDZero camera. You can see the orange one, the one that everybody hates. I mean, the image on this is not the best, but I have to say that it does give good image. Actually, that do have some more better camera, but I just decided to use the orange one on this guy. And as far as the motor goes, I'm using the X Nova motors. Those are 1804 motors, 3100 kV motors. Very, very smooth motor. They don't really have the power. They're not really powerful. But as far as smoothness go, they're very, very smooth. And as far as how robust they are, I would say I did crash. I had a pretty big crash and I did destroy one of them. So I would always buy 5 motor whenever I buy motors. So I had to swap one of the motor. But they're very smooth. Not really power hungry. Get about 4 minutes maybe. I say 4 minutes with the 660 for Lapo. So not the greatest flight time, I would say. No, actually, no. I say 4 minutes is pretty good for something of this size. Fly pretty good. I will show the footage of the flight. You can get your own idea how good this flies. But this is the build I have. And if you're wondering, you're trying to get a build that should get you less than 250 gram, I'll say you can just copy this one, get some light motor. I don't know if you're going to be able to go less than 250 with a V-Star. Maybe if you go for naked V-Star, it may get you less than 250. I'm not really sure about that. Or maybe I may give it a try one of those days. I may just swap everything up. I do have an extra AIO. I do have extra V-Stars just sitting around. I may put an AIO and a V-Star in this guy and see if we can get it less than 250. Run Cam Pro on top. Not really sure about this camera. So far, it's been okay as far as video quality goes, but it is a light camera. Only costs 89 bucks. And that is pretty much it for this build. I want to show you the footage so you can make your own judgment on how good it fly. And I'll see you on the next one, guys.